Hi everybody, welcome back. I was planning on doing a whip and chat with you guys, which I am gonna do, but there was gonna be the April sign. I brought everything but the canvas. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on this magnet right here. Right? It's a little magnet. It's some I got from Temu, so we're just gonna work on it and I'm gonna have some time with you because I was thinking I'd just been wanting to do a whip and chat. All right, everybody. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're returning, right? Thank you, and welcome back. I have been missing you guys, so I thought, yeah, I need to get to talking and visiting with my friends because I have been so MIA lately. So here I am. Everything is fine. It is Wednesday, April the 10th. It is my oldest daughter's birthday. She lives in California, of course. But, yeah. Happy birthday, Mouse. We call her Terry Mouse. So, it is also, 2 days after the total eclipse here in Texas. We had a 100% total eclipse on the 8th, and it was wonderful. I experienced it for the first time. I've never experienced that before. My kids have never seen it before, of course, and it was great to get to watch them and experience it with them. They did not have school on Monday. The schools here let out. I know some schools in Texas did not, but ours did. So they had a nice 3-day weekend and then got to enjoy it. So, and I hope that, I know some people got a partial, some people it was too cloudy to see. So if you got to see it, great. I hope you enjoyed what you did get to see. But after Monday, it has been total just nasty weather. During the total eclipse, when it was in its full, it dropped about 4 degrees. Well, the next day it dropped about another 10. So, and then we've had storm after storm the last 2 days. So, yeah, it's been raining, lightning, thunder, right? Which of course Scott's dog Jules doesn't like. My cat's kind of act a little freaky on it. Damon, I'm getting him used to it by telling him that it's bowling day for the angels. And it kind of like distracts him a little bit, and it helps him deal with the noise and the lightning and stuff. So he ain't as bad as he used to be. So, kids went back to school on Tuesday, and just this poopy weather. But, it is what it is. I live in the most beautiful part of Texas because, well, it rains here. And it is green here. So I ain't gonna complain about the rain. It's, when the kids can't go out and play, it makes it rough with a little one. So, because he absolutely loves being outside. So, but how are you guys doing? Like I said, I wanted to work on my April canvas, but yeah, I totally messed up. I thought I was all prepared ahead of time, and then got here and went, oh, I forgot the actual canvas. So that was my fault. But since I already had these kitted up, I actually did a couple of them. And as soon as we're done with those ones right here, I will show you the two I have completed. And I was doing these because my nieces are going to be sending me some artwork. And, well, I need something to hang them up on. And I thought these would be great on artwork display. So, I'll scoot over. So, but you can tell, whoa, they're not very thick. They're just little things. But what I thought was cool about these is they left right here, right in front of my finger, they left a black spot, right? So if I wanted to, I could punch that out with a hole punch or one of those, what do you call it? A belt puncher, where you punch a hole in a belt, right? And I could put these on my tree. So, because they are definitely, I'm sure that there's a set of keychains out there this exact same, because this is so set up for keychains that I'm sure the pattern onto this backing was done on acrylic too. Whether it was one-sided or double-sided, I don't know, but it is definitely somewhere out there on acrylic. And if I can find it, I will get them. So, but there's the chocolate frosting, right? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but chocolate frosting. Yes, I'm working out of bags because when I kitted this up, I also did not have any of my storage, but I did have bags. And since they're, I think, everybody's like, oh, I work out of bags. Oh, I work out of bags. I thought, okay, Teresa, let's just try and work out of bags. So I think I pulled the bags that I need for this one. And 5 is next. Let me show you the 2 I already finished. I finished this one. It's got the swirls on it, the lines in the cupcake liner. And then I finished this one. It's just got, these are supposed to be stars, and there's nothing there. I mean, it's sticky, but there's nothing there. So I could go ahead and put stars where these are right here if I wanted to. I might. I may not. I don't know. It's just that, getting away from what it really originally looked like. But these are the 2 I've done. And then you figure, this is the one I'm working on, right? I also took this one out, but some of them have a special shape one up here on the top. So, we'll see how far we get. I don't know. But I hope everybody is doing well. I know some people were sick. I hope they're feeling better. I have tried to keep everybody that, needs prayer in prayer. It seems like life is not just crazy for me, but it's crazy for everybody, or a lot of people, not everybody. I can't talk for everybody. Don't know everybody. But for a lot of people, life has just been crazy from what I've heard. Is that the only? Oh, no. So I'm like, okay. But then we have a row of 5s right here. Travis and Amber are counting down the days to summer vacation, of course. Still looking for my federal income tax before I can plan my trip to California. So that's that. And those are 6s and 2s. I see a couple of 3s in there. So, alright, I think that's it for the 5s. These go really quick, guys. I was trying to remember anything else I need to talk to you about. My mother is fine. I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. But she is doing fine. I talk to my sister all the time. So, I really want to do those. Guess it doesn't matter. We'll do the 6s, which are these clear ones. I try and keep the plastic on as long as I can because I really don't want to get my fingers all in that stick. But sometimes you just can't. Okay, these are just clear, guys. Right? Just clear ones. Sometimes I call them silver, so. But there's a couple of them in here, like with some for sprinkles. So we'll get those done. Oh, I missed a 5 right there. These are 2s. These are 4s. Missed a 5 right there too. You know, just when you think you're doing good. Bam, something says, don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and take this off because there's a lot of 6s down here. Sorry, I picked up 2 and I had to separate them. There's a 3 in the middle. So, didn't notice until I'd already picked up 2. But I haven't done any shopping. I'm not on a no-buy. I'm just choosing not to buy anything right now. That's a personal choice, not like limiting myself. If I actually seen something, I may buy it. But I have been staying off of the channels. And so I'm not watching your guys' hauls because, well, I really need to stay off of them. And if I see them, then I want them, and then they're constantly on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I just go in there and buy them. Because if I want it, I buy it. So, just kind of been staying off of them so that I don't tempt myself and stuff like that. So, I've also been staying out of stores, guys, because of this solar eclipse thing. They wanted, or had so many extra people here. And in this line of total eclipse, you know, 4 minutes from Ennis, from Dallas, and all that. So I was just like, no, I just stayed out of all the stores, staying off all the, you know, websites, off the hauls. I just been, nope, not doing it, guys. not doing it. So you want something bad enough, you can do it. It may not be easy, but you can do it. There's always a way. So I'm going to try and do my best to get to California. And if that means staying off the things, I mean staying off. They'll be there when I get back. Everybody has done this before, I'm sure. I don't feel right doing it, but I'm like, I have to do something. So, but I definitely been having more whipping chats on my channel because, well, it feels like that's all I can do right now. So, what has everybody been up to lately? Anything new, anything exciting, anything, well, just anything. Don't have to be exciting to everybody. Exciting to you means something. I haven't been up to much of anything except for work. Work and kids. That's all I do. My life is very boring. But, I like it that way. I like it that way. Can't say I don't, because that's the way I like to keep it. So, if I can keep it nice and boring, I'm good. Golden. So, oh, this one gonna be pretty. I want to say thank you to everybody. Everybody is so understanding. I love being a part of this community. And when I'm not here, I'm trying to support the community. So, watching people's videos, even if I don't comment or, you always get the like, you always get the view, because sometimes I just move on to the next video after the like and everything. I just move on to the next one. Try and squeeze in as many as I can in the time that I have. I have not been getting enough sleep lately, but not for the lack of trying, I'll tell you that much. Not for the lack of trying. I really, really like my sleep. And the older I get, the more I feel when I don't get it. I know it. I know it in, every part of me. So, I think it's not that I like sleep. I think it's just the fact that I like to wake up on my own. Right? And 90% of lately, I have not been able to do that. Either I have had to get up early because of one thing or the other, or kids have just woke me up, being kids. So I just don't, I don't like to have to wake up if I don't have to. I like to wake up on my own, and then I'm in such a much better mood. Is anybody like that? You're like, okay, I don't mind sleeping and, getting up. I just don't want to get up when I have to. I know loads of people get up early every day if they were, going fishing or going hunting or something that they, recreational thing. But man, they hate to get up for school or work or, get them on vacation and they're like up at the butt crack of dawn. So I'm like, really? This is the time when I'm like, just want to sleep. If I, don't want to go out and do anything, don't want to go out and do anything. All right, I think those are the blues. I'm trying to look. I think there's a couple of them in here. There's one there. I think there is one there. I think, because my eyesight is just so horrid. All right, that's what we got so far, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got so far. I have finished my my mama bear and my she-wolf boxes. I have put them together, and there will not be a video on how to put them together, and I am so glad I didn't even attempt that, because that, oh, I think I lost a bag. That was horrid, and I do mean horrid, right? I think it was my 4 bag too. Yeah, it was. Hang on, guys. The pieces have to bend in the shape of the bear, right? And I did my best, and it still broke. So I was like, I was angry. I was disappointed, right? So on the next one, I thought, okay, maybe you're just putting them in, wrong, in the wrong way. So I tried to put them in a different way. No. Where they bend, right, if you are not super careful and luck's on your side, it's going to break. If you have one and you have not put them together, my advice would be, for one, have like a small file on hand, because the pieces go in where one end the other one begins. It shares the joint or the hole, right? So some of them are just not big enough. The holes aren't. And if you have a file, you could file them down. You know what I'm saying? Just a little, not much. Just a little, file it down, and it will slip in a lot easier. If you do something like that, you may have better success than I had. Now, will that stop me from trying these again? No. I absolutely love them. I have never said and never proclaimed myself as a professional crafter. I think bruises and breaks show that they're handmade. I know that my boys are not going to matter whether or not they have extra glue on them or not. Now, I did go around the edges of it with E6000 because it's clear. Because you have the bottom, the side, and then the top part that makes up the bottom half. So I went around the edges on the bottom, inside and out, and then on the lip of it, I did it on the inside and the out, right? So, and of course, there's glue on the parts that actually broke, So you also got that. But I will show them. I just glad I didn't try and show them me putting them together, because you guys would have seen a whole nother side of me. I was not a happy camper, and I mean another side I should say, but a side you haven't seen. I cursed like a sailor. I yeah, and when I curse like a sailor, everybody knows I vape, so I'm like, ugh, and vaping even more. So I'm like, yeah. So yeah, that's. I was like, oh God, thank God I wasn't filming this, because it would have never made it the light of day anyway. And what I did was I tried the mama bear while the she-wolf was drying from where I sealed her. And then I thought, well, if the mama bear goes well, then I'll film the she-wolf. Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. Went ahead and done both of them. And when the second one broke, almost the exact same spot in a curve, I was mad. All over again. And I'm like, Teresa, that's just, make it what it is. You've done your best. I fixed them the best I can. I am going to try and take some, all right, there's pink. Look at that. That is like some bright pink right there. I am going to try and take some brown marker. It's like wood markers. And I am going to touch up some of the parts where the, I don't know how you put it, the covering has come off the wood. Because, I mean, all it is pressed wood. But in that pressed wood, the top of it has got this, like, I don't know, piece of paper on the top of it. And that piece of paper has come off a couple of places. So I was like, oh, okay. One good thing about having nails, just dip in there. Especially when you don't need that many. Okay, there's 3s. Okay. There was one of these 5s here that I missed. One of them here that I missed. That's a 3. Oh, and right there in the middle of that, what looks like to be a flower up there. Okay. Okay, so I got 3, 3. Yeah, I got 3s. All right, and then 3 will be our last color. And we will have done this sweet treat together. I'm not a big cupcake fan. Did I not get 3 out? Let me see. I'm not a big cake fan, I should say. Oh, there's 3. Don't really care for cake. Cheesecake, yes. Now that, to me, cheesecake is not a cake. It's not a bread type thing. Ice cream cake, still not the bread thing, right? And the, the frosting type thing. But I'm like, but I eat it on birthdays because I was once told that if you go to a birthday party and you don't eat cake, it could be bad luck for the birthday person. And I think it was just that people wanted to see me eat cake. But, you know me, I'm up for a challenge. So, I gave it to him. All right, everybody. I think that is it. I think that is our little cupcake done. Now, if I can find like cupcakes, you know, like birthday cakes, the signs that say happy birthday. I want to get some of those to put up on my tree, right? Everybody knows what the tree is because everybody's doing them now. Mine is not like Diamond Pita's. Mine doesn't light up. Debbie and Judy have got ones that light up. Mine don't light up. Who was it? Oh, I can't remember. Sorry, girl, I can't remember. Anyway, she got one, and she got a black one from Temu. And I got one, and I got the white one. So mine don't light up, but I like it. I really do. So, but I'm going to try and do these for like birthdays, right? And then on birthdays, the tree can have the sweet treats on them. So, but all right, guys, there we go. There is our little cupcake all done up in its glory. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I also hope that you will hit the like, the subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. If you're new, just let me know that you're new and say hi. If you have a question, if it's within reason, I will answer it. Thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you for all that you do, not just for me, but all the subscribers that you tune into and watch. It really does make a difference. The likes, the shares, the comments, you know, even the views. It all matters. I don't keep track of any of that. Heck, I barely keep track of my numbers of my subscribers. I normally do it when my boys point it out to me, but everybody, you know, reminds you to do that at the end of the video because it really does matter. I don't normally do that, so. But remember, if you're gonna watch it, you might as well just hit the like button. You know, I mean, on the way out, just a nice, you know, anonymous gesture, right? Just hit the like button on the way out. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves, because if you don't take care of yourselves, you can't take care of anybody else. Remember to watch out for your little ones, your elderly, and your fur babies. Everybody from my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everybody, see you in the next video. Bye.